Today, my office is also releasing an analysis of the entire package of proposed 39 pieces of legislation, which details the way each one harms our election system or restricts Michigan citizens' hard-fought freedom to vote.
Secretary Benson weighing in today on some 39 bills introduced by Republicans that would change election laws in the state, and those hearings began this week. Political reporter Rick Albany here now with how that process might play out, Rick.
Yeah, Brian, it could go on for a while. When the GOP legislators rolled out their bills, there were immediate claims that they were intentionally designed to suppress votes from Democrats. Republicans say they want to make voting more secure. Democrats say there's no evidence to show voting in the state isn't currently secure. Opponents say the bills are a continuation of substantiated claims of election fraud from 2020. But Republicans insist that the package of legislation is designed to make voting safer by doing everything from requiring photo ID for absentee ballots to changing the requirements around ballot drop boxes, requiring Secretary of State to flag deceased voters and inform county clerks of the same. And that's just the beginning, from requiring more training for election workers to expanding the board of canvassers in bigger counties. The bills cover a lot of aspects related to voting, including prohibiting the Secretary of State from sending absentee ballot applications or posting such applications online. When asked about the bills during an interview with the Washington Post, the governor says the bills obviously haven't come to her desk yet, then added,
if and when that happens, I will veto the package. There are 39 bills that are quote-unquote solutions, but they're in search of a problem. We had a fair, full, historic election in the state of Michigan and in our country. This is simply an effort to create barriers to voting people. And I think that it's important to also recognize that a gubernatorial veto isn't necessarily the end of this story.
And it's on that point where the governor might well find agreement with the Republican legislature. The end game, according to some GOP sources, may be an initiative petition. In other words, take the same premise of the bills, gather signatures, and get the measure qualified for the ballot. Then the legislature could act affirmatively on the initiative, and it would become law without the governor's signature. But that's a long, expensive process, and getting language approved on such a wide range of changes could be difficult. So for now, expect hearings in the legislature to go on for weeks. The bills are discussed and debated very much along party lines.